I mean, part of it, I think, with Joe Biden as well is, and the congressman knows this, Alex, you wrote about this in your book, I've written about it, is Joe Biden has continually lied. I mean, there's no other word for it. He has continually lied about the relationship that he had and with the flow of money and the fact that I knew nothing about his businesses. I didn't know any of his business partners. He just flat out lied to the American people and got away with it. So that makes it important. And to the issue of the pardons that were granted, it was to those family members. But look at the dates for what crimes it covers. It starts in January of 2014 and ends in December of last year. January of 2014, the month before Hunter and Joe go to China on Air Force Two. In January of 2014, the China stuff starts to roll. Then the Russia stuff comes a couple months later, and the Ukraine. I mean, it's all there in black and white. So I agree. It's one thing if, the guy had been kind of bumbling all along, but he's flat out lied and defied any sense of accountability. So that's why this needs to continue to be pressed, in my opinion.
Congressman, this is a big deal. How much money did the Biden family get from Russia?
From Russia, we found $3.5 million.
I mean, that's a massive deal. You get $3.5 million from Russia, and we're acting like Donald Trump's the Russian stooge.
Right. $3.5 million. And remember, Joe Biden said he never met the Russian oligarch that sent Hunter the money. And then during the deposition, Hunter admitted, they had a dinner together, and Bobulinski had testified, it was about a 2.5, 3 hour dinner. And Archer, it wasn't Bobulinski, it was Archer. Archer was at the dinner, I believe. And they all testified that they were there, and Joe was there. And but remember, it wasn't on the Secret Service record. So obviously Joe Biden was trying to hide it. There was a gap there on the Secret Service records. All these meetings that Peter talked about with all these people that Joe denied ever meeting with, there was no record of him ever meeting with them on the Secret Service records. But everybody else he met with over his time as vice president, their names were on the Secret Service logs. And it's just, it shows that there's a pattern here. And every person that sent the Bidens money was someone in terrible trouble, legal trouble. They were, with the case with the Russian oligarch, she couldn't get anywhere to take her money. She was banned in Europe. The United States banks wouldn't take her money. And as someone that worked at a bank, if a bank won't take your money, now getting a loan is one thing, but if a bank won't take your money, then you're in pretty bad shape when you're talking about wanting to put billions of dollars.
Right.